right, folks, that's right. We are doing something different. It is currently 3 in the morning, okay? It is super early in the morning. We are going to South Dakota, okay? How you feeling? What time did you wake up?
1:45.
Nobody slept for the most part, but wabam. Look at this. This is, okay, this is the debut. We've sneaked it a little bit, and it is now available at beefcakejerky.com. Limited edition, limited supply. This is the ultimate Valentine's Day box. Now listen, you fellas watching, I'm gonna tell you right now, your woman, or call it what you want, okay? They have no idea what to get you for Valentine's Day. Girls are easy. Here's chocolates, here's roses, here's a love letter, okay? It's easy. Like, Valentine's Day is made for women, but I promise you, your girls at home have no idea what to get you. Right now they're like, maybe needs like another Bass Pro Shops gift card, or like, yeah, like boxers, or whatever weird stuff you might be in. I don't know. She has no idea what to get you. Send her this. Click the link down in the description, send her the link, and say, I want this meat. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go any further than that. You can twist the as much as you want. It even comes with this, a little card, time to get hot and spicy, okay? So this thing is jam-packed, the most jerky that we've had in the Valentine's Day box by far. Get a quick unboxing, let's see it, Banjo. What do we got?
His and hers?
Leather. High quality leather koozies. Okay, that way, hey, on Valentine's Day night, you guys want to enjoy a little mountain chewers, whatever you want to drink, hey, we got you covered. We got Wagyu, not 1 bag, but 2 bags, and not just the original, a brand new jalapeno and cheese filled. There's real cheese inside the Wagyu bites, hands down. Like, if you like the original and you can handle a little bit of spice, it is the deal. Like, I'm not exaggerating, I'm not trying to blow smoke, it is the deal. My absolute favorite product Beefcake Jerky has, and it's only available inside the Valentine's Day bundle. We only ordered enough of the bags to fit it in the Valentine's Day, or I should say that, we could only get enough bags for the Valentine's Day bundle. So if you guys want to try the jalapeno and cheese, you have to get the Valentine's Day box, but it's a great deal. It's all on for sale. And then you've also got pork sweet heat, the brand new roasted garlic, that's like the regular jerky, okay? The OG pork honey barbecue, hot and spicy, and smokehouse. So you get one, was that 6 plus 2, 8 bags, 2 of them being Wagyu, 1 of them being jalapeno and cheese, 2 koozies, leather premium koozies in the box, ready to rock and roll. So hey, whether you buy it for, you know, your Valentine's Day, or if you're a girl watching, I'm telling you, get your man's this, okay? I mean, like, you show up with one of them rigs and he's gonna be like, dang, she actually cares about me. No, she doesn't, but guess what? At least you guys are, at least you're gonna be eating good. That's all I'm gonna say. So we are at Casey's. We're gonna go in and try to get some just energy drinks, some food, some something. But we do have is our special guest inside here? Do you want inside? We are with a special guest, okay? He's one of my favorite people that we get to film with. We only get to do it a couple times a year, but he's dialed on what we're doing today, which is spearing pike through the ice, something I've never done in my entire life, okay, of making YouTube videos. You go ahead of us. We're a bunch of hooligans. You got it. No, you got it. No, you got it. So we are going spearing for pike, which, if you guys don't know what that is, to me, it's the craziest concept. You cut a giant hole in the ice, you sit there and you wait for a northern pike to swim under your hole, and then you spear them by hand. I mean, it's the craziest thing that I've ever seen, but I've never actually personally done it. Banjo's never done it, Jake's never done it. The man that has done, he's got to be around here somewhere. Is he letting one rip? All right, he's letting one rip. That's right. He's smart. Pinch it off now while you got the chance. So we are. What are we feeling this morning? There he is. I was waiting. We were looking for you. Hey. So we are with 402. I'll go ahead and get the good intro. Okay, the editor rolled the good song. Okay, that's just good typical stuff. So we are at Casey's with 402, getting geared up to go out on the ice. He said it's like 20 inches of ice. You can take your truck out there. I don't think we're going to, because it's gonna be like 50 degrees today. And last thing we need is for the truck to go into the drink. So, if I was an energy drink, which one would I want to drink? What are you guys feeling right now? You guys on a kick? Like, is anything like, Flair, you're really sleeping on this. You really need to step it up and start drinking one of these. What would you get? What? That's loaded breakfast burrito. You know there's not a shitter out there, right?
Fine, you just big hole.
Hey, you might have to cut a second hole. What? You can go home and beat your wife when you're done with that too, or what? What is that?
I am not a big monster.
Really? I mean, that's a big
2 energy drinks this morning.
So you're energized.
I feel great.
Banjo's jittery is what he is. Ghost, C4.
You itching?
I know, C4 makes me itch, man. It's good. It just makes me start twitching, you know? It's kind of weird like that. But, Alani's solid. Celsius is Like Celsius, I feel like it's a pretty like tame one. Like you're not gonna start like scratching things you haven't scratched before. I might do that. Or Alani's good. Rain. There's so many of them now, right? Everybody's got a freaking energy drink.
Dream float.
Ooh.
I like my orange
Ooh, that could be good. What is this? Ooh, green apple cherry. That's different. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's super different. I feel like I like the green apple sour kind of stuff. So that's what we're gonna go with. What about? Huh?
He's locked and loaded.
What are you ready?
Got my energy.
He says I got my energy drink. That's all I need. All right. Well, what do we got for food? They do have breakfast pizza. Bandit, you're just a burrito guy?
Yeah, I kind of wanted a burrito today.
Dude, I haven't had Casey's breakfast pizza since deer season. Yeah, and that's what I live off of. This is looking good. If you guys don't have Casey's where you're at, you're missing out. This is. I mean, they got fresh breakfast pizza. There's bacon on this son of a gun. There's eggs on this thing. It's my personal favorite. So we'll see what happens to me after I consume this plus energy. If Hot Ones Pringles?
If you miss, you gotta eat one of these.
Really?
Yeah.
Next. I'm not sure.
Give me the shit.
Well, good news for snack-wise, we've got 2, not 1. I brought one for 402. That way he can take it home to his woman and do with that what he wants. But we do have Valentine's Day box, all the jerky salt. That's what I'm planning on snacking on. So we got some breakfast, we got energy drinks, we're gonna grab some more drinks, and we're gonna head west to the lake. Our goal is to get there by sunrise. It was a 4-hour drive from where we live, to where we're going. So long journey, fingers crossed that it's worth it. You guys stay tuned. You know what I'm saying?
You're old.
Dude, this is a young man's sport. And I ain't that young no more. Anyways, look, the sun's up, 4-hour drive. We made it. Banter's excited.
Yeah.
Look at them pants.
Yeah.
We got some nice freshies.
Yeah.
So we got the old case of water, case of turkey sodas, and case of energy drinks. What more could you want? Depending on how our day goes, you've got everything covered. Hydrated, energy. Who the hell? Lucy? Who's this? Hi, Pooch. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's not Lucy. I have no idea whose dog that is, but I like that thing. Good luck. Anyways, we're gonna get unloaded. We got a whole, like, literally an entire truck bed full. Wait till you see the saw. Like, we have to cut a giant hole in the ice. Like I said, it's kind of, to me, it's one of the crazier concepts I've seen in life. So we're gonna get everything unloaded and head out there because people are coming in and out. This is like, apparently this is the honey hole. Okay, this is the hot spot in town. So I don't want to hold everybody up or nothing. But we're gonna get unloaded, head on the ice, and we're gonna show you, hopefully, fingers crossed, how to spear a big old pike. You guys stay tuned. Oh yeah, we're good. Could have driven the truck out. There's a couple cars out here, but man, it'd be a good title. You know, sunk a truck in the lake,
And then we're just stuck here.
Survival challenge.
I'd like to
hours.
go home at some point.
24-hour survival challenge. So we got it done. Listen, we get forward to. He gets it done, man.
We're gonna get her done. We're gonna get a big one.
Yeah, why have you ever done this? Look how much shit we have.
It's like $5,000, right?
Yeah, just-
Also,
That's
love
sled.
that you own like 5 sleds.
Could have brought a second sled.
We only brought one.
I didn't think about doing that. But we got a cooler. We got the Beefcake Valentine's Day bundle. Okay. I feel like, what do you were inside. Did you see what's in this sucker? I mean, I told the folks at home, everyone's girlfriends don't know what to get the guy, right? Because it's like you get the girl chocolates, whatever.
Perfect. Comes with everything.
I mean, come on.
You gotta try that today.
That's the good stuff.
Ragu, jalapeno. Oh
Jalapeno
Yeah,
cheese. Hey,
good.
available right now at beefcakejerky.com. Limited once it sells out. Look at that, his and hers koozies.
Big leather guy.
Time to get hot and spicy.
Hey, he said it. He said it. All right, well, we're gonna head out there and cut a hole in some ice. Stay tuned. Sheesh.
No, big dog. You see this thing's got a thing in the roof so you can put a
stove
in it?
Really?
Yeah. You need one of these.
Don't need that today.
Like a hot tap.
Yeah, 10 on ice.
I like it. Sweet. You see the saw? Look at this rig. It's definitely what the Eskimos used, right? Or did they do that?
Yeah.
I don't know what they're. I watched Frozen, the movie from time to time.
Yeah.
And they do these rigs.
Really?
But I don't think it's for spearing. I think it's for harvesting ice. Like it's like, you know, they used to do that. You ever see how they harvest ice and they like cut the blocks and they do the deal before like refrigerators? I don't know. I see that on Frozen. It's a good movie.
Never watched it.
You will someday. You start,
Soon?
when you start procreating, you'll get there. Trust me. What's that? What's this called? Just a saw? There's
just
not an
an ice
official
saw.
name for it. Ice saw. I think this could really mess somebody up if you.
Yeah?
Anyways, all right. Give us the rundown, man. How does one achieve? We think the ice is what, 20 inches maybe, 15?
Yeah, I'd say probably 18-ish, somewhere in there. Because with the current coming through, it kind of eats the bottom of the ice, so it doesn't let it get you know, as big as the main lake. But
Okay.
basically, just I let the auger do most of the work.
Okay.
Drill like 4 sets of 3 holes. Especially, I mean, we got a big tent, big hole. You can see them coming in.
Yeah.
And then connect the dots, set up the chairs, and wait for them to come in.
You're in business. All right. Well, let's get to drilling holes.
Yeah, that's thick.
It's a little bit more ice than the backyard pond where you.
Sheesh, buddy.
All right, get
All
this
right.
on.
Hey, there's a lot of ice here. I don't think we're gonna fall through, which is good.
Is that all how deep it is right here?
Yeah, that was on bottom.
Huh?
So you're about 6 foot.
Probably like with the ice.
I said
probably
with
like
the ice.
4.5. Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know we were that shallow. Hey, drive the truck. You
That's what I said.
hit the bottom at least.
You can go under.
You'd be like, and you'd stop. Look at that. Somebody got a minnow right there.
Oh, red.
Must be dialed. I didn't realize we were that shallow.
Yeah, it makes sense. They probably are on the bottom, and if they're on the bottom, you gotta be shallow. What's Benjo doing out there?
Ah, he's talking to somebody. Find a local beauty out there? What is that? Oh, sorry, he's on the phone. How thick? Oh, she's thick. She's only this deep though. We hit the bottom. Oh, wow. What do you think?
I'll do 2 more rows and then 1 off the end on each side. Just gets tiring.
Andrew can take over. We'll do the heavy lifting. Dang.
A lot of holes.
I just watched. Yeah. That looks like a lot of work. I'll be honest. That's gonna be a big hole. Done or done with the auger?
Done with the auger.
Which was the, you know, more mechanical version. This is all manual labor here. Is it easier to do what you just did or cut with the saw?
They're both not fun. I mean, that's not bad. I let the auger do most of the work. And then you only, you know, go here. The only thing is you try to cut it so you're not taking one big piece out.
So how do you take the ice out?
He forgot the piece that you're supposed to.
Yeah, they have a claw. We don't have that.
So
Nope.
I
You're
just
the claw.
grab it.
All right.
That's why when the ice is this thick, it can get tough. So you just kind of dunk it and.
All right. All right. I'll start. Let me know what to grab. That ain't bad.
Either he makes it look really
It's
easy.
like a hot knife and butter.
So there's 1, and then that's the only bad part. You got like 14 more.
Chainsaw.
Too thick.
Right.
Need a 24-inch bar.
Big bar. Saying.
It gets tiring quick though.
I see. I can try it. I don't expect much. I feel like you're good at it.
The biggest thing is just put your weight into it.
The hole's not going to be very straight anymore.
Do I look like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
What am I missing there?
It's just once it gets to the bottom section, it gets tough because you got to get like a.
He's way better than me.
We went on the outside of this hole.
Told you want to get a straight line.
Yeah, I bet he called it.
Take the protein out.
There it is. Hey,
What's up, man?
are you the professional? Because I'm not.
I'm sort of, I guess.
All right. You got any
That's a lot of ice, man.
You got any tips, or is it just tough?
It's pays to be tall.
Ah, I see.
True. He is a lot taller.
That's
than me.
not me. So
You want to try the new saw?
this isn't big.
This is fairly big. I didn't want it to be too big where they look up and see a giant hole. So I was like, well, and I wasn't exactly straight.
As you've been going, your bibs are just getting lower.
Oh man.
We're about to be naked here in 30 minutes.
Use a chainsaw or no?
Sometimes I use an electric. What the hell you got going on here, boss?
You can cut it this way if you want. There you go. Need a break?
Yeah, I sure they like the spot. Yeah.
We ain't moving.
Hopefully they're not over there. You know. That sucks.
Thanks.
Appreciate
I know,
it.
that's when you were like, yeah, we can bounce around. I'm like,
No, we can't.
We're here.
This is it.
Imagine you like pull this out and you realize like the bottom's like a foot below you and you're like,
Yeah.
ah, shit.
We're at.
that's why I measured it before. I was like, I need to stick this down before we cut.
Uh-oh.
Got a different one?
The big guns. We don't have the grabber either. Does that matter?
The what?
To
ice
pick up
grabber?
the ice.
Sucks to be you guys.
Son of a.
All right, let's. I blame him.
Usually I just cut it in half.
Sharpen that thing?
No.
I want to.
Oh, boy.
Double saws. I like
That was
this.
done.
Maybe there's a stick under here or something.
I think we drilled our hole out of rock.
Rock tower right here. Alright, we're gonna lift on 3, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Oh, we got it to the edge! This is cold!
Yeah, you're telling me.
This is cold.
I bet that is cold.
But this is more gold than cold.
Woo-hoo! I had
And
my
it's
whole arm and I could
was
barely
waiting
grab
to
it.
get to the bottom so I could pick it up. We never got to the bottom.
Oh yeah, those will help.
But next time you won't forget that.
Yeah.
Did you attempt it?
Yeah.
I picked it
Yeah,
up.
but
I couldn't move it out. Couldn't move it.
It wasn't.
Wasn't
He had his entire arm underneath.
No. He goes, what?
Is he a noob or?
Yeah, wait,
Did I not teach you anything?
I just grab it out with my hand. Oh, that's my traction you got there. There we go.
Yeah.
There's no way we would have got that out on our own. Oh my god.
That's a lot. That's more ice than I thought.
That's a ton
We
of
were
ice.
afraid to drive the truck.
Yeah,
You guys are
could have got the
wussy.
old 18-wheeler out on this time again. Sheesh.
That's a big one.
Yeah. We just use these as chairs.
Yeah, let's say I'll just sit on one of these.
You
It's
could.
just gonna hold the beer.
Yeah, true. Honestly, we could just sit on those. Freaking Eskimo it. Ready?
I am, but I ain't got cleats, so I don't want to pull them back in.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. If he didn't show up,
Yeah.
we'd be cooked right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
We're sitting here with our plastic shovel trying to
Yeah,
figure it out.
no. We'd be cooked.
Whoever has to shit, you can just use it as a
Hey,
shooter.
There you go.
Perfect. Well, hopefully they're here. Like I said, if not, that's a doozy. We're just gonna cross our fingers. Appreciate your help.
I'm Josh.
Nice to meet you, Josh. We got some jerky
Oh.
for you.
Yeah,
That's for the work, the heavy lifting. Because if it was for you, I'd be sitting there trying to catch these ice cubes and
That
stuff.
ice was a lot thicker than we thought.
Pretty damn thick.
Last week up here, what was it, like 12, 13? And then you get, what'd you say you got?
About
Negative
14.
16?
Yeah.
16
Sheesh.
degrees, negative 16 degrees? That'll build.
Yeah, that'll
About
add
2
up.
inches.
All right. Well, you got any
Possibly.
pro tips for me? Because you seem like the expert around town. I'm here to listen to this guy. He knows what he's doing.
He should know what he's doing.
Okay,
Right now.
all right.
Jig,
Aim small, miss small. You got any words of advice here?
aim behind the head.
Or? Okay,
Main
that's the. I didn't know
thing
that.
is
That's good. This is perfect. Oh,
with
what's
the
is this? Is the decoy?
Yeah.
Really?
So
So it
pike.
has no hook, so they're just coming
Nope.
to check it out,
Nope,
right?
They're gonna come check it out. Spear and behind the head of the pike.
Okay.
When it takes off, you've got the length of the body to hit that spear.
Gotcha.
Big ones, another spear goes 2 spears for a big one, just so it does not get.
Ooh, do you have 2 spears? Let's go.
And
Biggins,
he knows
baby.
the jigging cadence is just
Okay.
kind of rip it once, let that thing kind of swim around.
That's cool. It
Okay.
does its own circle and stuff.
Just
Which
sits there.
honestly,
Because
here,
yeah.
Really?
lots of people, like Minnesota and stuff, they'll jig it. I just let it sit.
And they'll come check it out. They're curious.
Yep.
Bang.
Yep. This is like a dead stick
All right.
with a smelt or something. They'll
Perfect.
come
That
in.
sounds
Once in
good.
a while, they will come and hit that.
All right.
But that's
That's
far and few
really
between
cool.
Here.
Yeah. Got it.
I think
Okay.
that's-
Cool. Awesome. Well, again, appreciate it.
Crawdads, you'll see the crawdads.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I saw a crawdad the other day.
Crawling on the bottom or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're out this
That's
time
cool.
of year, but he was
Yeah.
out for a stroll. Big ol' sun gun.
Okay. He said morning's better, so we should
Morning
get
is
get after it, huh?
better.
Let's get after it. I think we go. Throwing in for good luck. That's it, boys. Well, we're set up. Oh, sorry. Sharing's caring.
shares.
We're set up. We got a decoy down there. Nice hole. Lots of cameras. I'm ready to shank something.
You need a practice throw?
No, I'm ready. I'm just ready to go. So now we wait. This is like the most. I feel like this is probably maybe bow fishing. This is the most like hunting like fishing I've done.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially like a decoy.
waiting for that. Yeah, like you
These
got,
are turkey on.
yeah, decoy. You got a call. Is there what's the call for the fish? You got to do anything in particular for that?
No, just basically open some jerky and
That's it. That's. Don't we have to be quiet for this?
Is that not a good one?
It's like
is that not how you do
He
that?
takes a duck hunter.
Yeah.
This is like deer hunting. We have to be.
Hey, every time I went deer hunting, one has
That's
went
true.
down.
He's like
So-
9 for 9 right
This
now.
guy is walking circles around
I
us.
told you. And then he's like corralling the fish, and then like they'll show up here,
I don't know, but he's working on something.
or he's just making them all go somewhere else. I say you gotta go work out somewhere else. Planet Fitness down the road, damn it. This dude's just been for like 30 minutes. We can't quite figure out what his plan is. He doesn't quite know what his plan is. I don't think.
He's right next to us.
It's getting closer.
Let me have this spear real quick.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna go. My practice spear's gonna be on him. We're ready. We're ready for whenever the fish show up. So the idea is, Pike sees the decoy. They get close. I slowly lower this thing down. Boom. Stare. That's it. Bring him up. Done. So took a while. You left your house at what, 2?
2 a.m.
We left my house at 3, and now we're finally set up. It was a journey to get here, but
What time did you go to bed?
I mean, I was in bed by 9. Probably didn't fall asleep till like 10.
I was in bed by 7:30.
No way.
No way.
That's not even possible.
I wanted to sleep.
I didn't get to
Sundown?
sleep till
I got-
11.
I
You take
got-
melatonin, or you
No.
you can just fall asleep at 7:30.
I was in bed at
My
7:30.
kids aren't even asleep by 7:30.
I was asleep by 9.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I woke up at 2.
Hey, look at
You're
that.
built different.
1 hour and you're ready to go. So
I showed up some crackhead's house.
yeah, he couldn't find my house. Is this a White House? Yeah, that's not Lucy. Some dog come run out. Okay,
I'm in the wrong town.
You might not be at my house. All that to say, we made it. We got jerky, we got energy drinks, we have a spear. Now we see some fish. Stay tuned.
He's right there. He's right there. He's right there.
He came off.
I don't think you sent him enough.
He didn't say. He told me not to chuck it.
It just bounced off of him.
You're kidding. I didn't think you were supposed to like chuck it hard. Didn't he say just?
I watched it bounce off his back.
Oh my God! You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Oh my gosh! You're kidding me.
Keep an eye out. He said sometimes this fires him up.
I feel like I gave it a little bit, but not enough.
It literally, I watched it bounce off his back. Your spear hit and went like this, and he went this way.
The issue was I couldn't get
Straight
perfectly
over
over him without moving. I was scared to move, so I kind of threw it at an angle, and that might have screwed it too.
You dropped it a little too much. You can watch the video.
Son of a gun.
That was our. We've been here for 8
Was
hours.
that not huge? I feel
like
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
huge,
probably
right?
a 25 to 30
Yeah.
incher. Yeah.
Yeah, he just came out. He came off. I should have thrown it harder. That was the issue. The reason why I didn't chuck it super hard is because I was just worried like the harder I throw it, the more it's gonna go at the angle that I was at. If I was sitting up and I was ready, I'm sorry. It is currently 2 p.m.
It's the first fish we saw.
So yeah, I wasn't exactly like ready to rock. You know what I mean? And all of a sudden he came in. I go, oh, and he went like this, and he came back. Just said, "Come back."
When we twitch the decoy, you come back.
Yeah, if I sit up and I can chuck it harder straight, I was so worried about chucking it hard and like just hitting him at the wrong angle. So I was like, just do this.
Yeah.
But I didn't throw it hard
I
enough.
think you gotta send it. Like, you gotta send it as if you're gonna stick it into the mud below it. You know what I mean? That was a good eating size one, too.
That was perfect.
That was probably 25er.
Son of a... He moved before it hit him.
Did he?
And he rolled. So it didn't actually hit him square.
Definitely gotta do
As
it.
soon as I did, like, I put it in motion, he kicked and it rolled, and so it didn't hit him square. So it just, like, hit him on the side, and then he's peeled off of it.
Yeah, because your spear went out like that, and he went this way.
Son of a gun. Well, he's got a little white mark right where I hit him. So if anyone else around here sees a dude with a white mark,
He might come back.
he's educated now. I will say
He knows the game.
that one is not gonna get speared anymore. Wow.
Note self, you gotta throw it a little harder now.
I need to be sit.
Maybe
I
you
need to
like,
sit up and be
creep
ready.
it down as close as you can to him,
Well, like that. I was about like here.
and he's like decoy
Gosh,
level.
gosh.
You know what I mean? By the time it gets to him, maybe you gotta like creep it up as close as you
I
can
know.
and then chuck.
Get it
You
closer.
know, like you're gonna stab it into the mud.
Well, 402, he went out on crappie mesh because we haven't seen anything, and he was just like, maybe we can go find some crappie. Okay, and of course it comes in because he probably could have coached me through that a little bit better. So I don't know. Maybe I should have had it lower before I let it go. But then their eyes are on top of their head. I was thinking, this dude, he's watching me this whole time. And as soon as I did this, he took off. So I don't know. We'll have to get 402's professional opinion on what I should have done differently aside from being ready. I mean, I was like this,
Talk
and then
back.
trying to do that. I was trying not to move. We have been sitting in this spot, staring at this hole, not doing anything, not moving for 6 straight hours. And I f***ed it up. But,
Put gone wrong in the title.
gone wrong. But, where there's one, maybe there's more. Okay? It's a good sign. And the fact that we jigged it up and he came back, I think that was a good move on our part.
It's
We're
just
not-
a light jig. Yeah.
He got him to. I wasn't sure because the other issue is when he came in like this, he scared the shit out of me. I jumped.
And you can't move when he's
I thought he
in.
saw me, and that's why I was just like, I just got to do what I can here, because I thought he was already a little bit on edge. If I'm sitting here like this and he comes in, I think I can get a little bit closer and I'll feel better. It's just, I'm pretty sure he saw me there. Kind of, I don't know. I'm making up excuses. I probably should have chucked it harder. Maybe I should have let it down more. I should have been ready.
We've been awake for 12 hours now.
We've been awake for 12, fishing for 7. Yeah.
That was the moment we were waiting for 6 hours. Got up at 2 a.m., drove 4, fished for 6, and he's gone. That is, that's not what I wanted, but listen, that was my first attempt. Like I said, I think we got to hit forward to for some more tips. He's out crappie fishing, so we'll give him a call, let him know. I'll watch the footage, and he can give us the criticism. Next one that comes in, he's getting killed.
Any more?
I suck. Did you watch the video?
No, I was.
Okay, come.
Soaked.
Let's give us the. You're soaked.
Why?
Yeah, well, I was.
I mean, I
on
know
the
it's
ice.
like normal for. Never mind. Keep going.
Not a
Proceed.
single person caught a fish over there.
Nobody did.
No, I literally went over there, caught a fish, and then they all were just, oh my god, and I was just like, Jesus God, they drilled like 10 holes around me, and I'm like, oh, I'm coming back over here.
Same here though. So
Yeah.
we want to watch.
You gotta watch the footage and tell me what I messed up on, and I can give you like the reasons why I didn't have like a
He
perfect
came in
trajectory.
from this way.
So he came in here and he scared. I mean, I jumped. All right. So then he take off. They jigged it. It spun. He come back.
right through that.
I was sitting back
And
like
you just was
this.
staring at it.
So I'm like this, and he's like over here more, right? And so I had it like this.
Yeah, you turned the spear though, so it was.
Yeah, the spear was right, and I got it past the deal because he told me to do that. And then from here, this is like that's as much. I can't like do this.
Yeah.
So I just did what I could, and
The
it didn't.
biggest thing is grab it up here.
Really.
Yeah, so you can get a lot more reach.
So
But
I mean,
you
are
did-
you
you-
good
you
like
were
going
more
way
high.
down like this?
You can go, like kind of right above it. It just kind of depends how high in the water.
Because I feel like
they are.
yeah, you're
He
right.
was
maybe
even
I'll
with
watch
the
this.
decoy.
Yeah, watch the video and tell me how bad it was, or if it was just. Happened.
Oh, that's pretty good pike.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was pretty
Don't-
big.
Don't remind
Yeah,
me.
that's pretty good pike.
Don't remind me.
So I think what
We thought he was over 30.
Yeah, that's.
So what do you think? It's not. I didn't try hard enough.
Sometimes,
What do you think?
yeah, and sometimes like when the spear goes in,
Okay.
it goes in
It play-
like
it-
this,
it
so
tried
this
playing it.
hits first, and then this doesn't really go in unless you hit them like straight. I'm surprised. I mean,
You think if just a little bit more umph and he would have been dead, and he just had a
Yeah.
good barrel roll on it?
yeah, he also, it didn't go.
It just
It
didn't
only made
penetrate,
like
right?
half penetration. Yeah.
That's
Half
tough. That's tough.
you think
man.
that's like a 30 or
No, he's above 30.
Really?
That's probably. I mean, judging off the head, it's hard to tell in pictures, but that's probably 34. I mean, like right there. See how wide he is?
yeah. I mean it took up.
I mean, he's
Quite a bit of
fat.
hole.
You know, he's a big
I mean,
boy.
from the decoy, you couldn't see his tail.
Yeah, he's
Out
pretty-
there
Yeah,
in the hole.
that's not a small.
So
pike.
what? I mean, aside from me maybe grabbing it up here, which I agree with you,
and maybe just a little more.
just
oomph.
like that.
I mean,
Get
you're
down-
good
is that
to
as
go
hard-
as hard as you want.
Okay.
Once you have.
You just don't want to like cock it, by
Yeah.
you
And
like,
get as low as you can to him, and then send that sucker.
Yeah, I would go like if they're at the decoy.
yeah, you show me. You do what
I
you do
would
it.
go like right here and then just.
See how it's stuck in the
Yeah,
ground?
Yeah.
I see.
Like he had to pull that sucker out of the mud.
But like obviously when you hit the pike, it's not gonna stick. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
That's good. Yeah.
You
And, like,
dialed.
But I
a
got the
little bit
practicing in
bigger
now.
of one like
we should
that.
have done
Remember
this
earlier?
morning.
Roll back when I was like, "You want to practice?" You're like, "No." You need a practice throw.
No, I'm ready. I'm just ready to go. Listen, I think if I was sat up proper, I think I would have been.
big chilling.
I mean, we were lounging, right? Like I'm just like,
One
yeah,
of my eyes was
damn.
closed. Like I was about to take a nap.
So
Yeah, well, it has been slow. That's.
I think if I'm sitting over the hole now, I'm left-handed. This is right. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Like here, he's dead. This, 50-50. You know what I mean? I'm left-handed. Who?
Same pike, you think?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He
it
came
was
right back. We
quick.
watched him
Oh, dang.
turn around when we.
Yeah.
Was that the? I mean, it obviously worked, but like, if
Would
he
you have
come,
done
would
that?
you have jigged it?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
if they
okay.
get spooked,
Yeah.
lots of times a little bit of movement will just trigger their.
Yeah,
That's
I-
all we
that
did.
was
We
just
just
my-
did a light little jig,
Yeah.
and he just flipped right.
That was
around.
just my
Came
instinct.
right
I just
back
said
in.
jig it,
Yeah.
and it worked.
You just stood there. And
That's the
just
hard part when
chilling.
you're sitting here for so long and then you see one. It's like, oh my god.
No, it scared
Yeah.
me so bad.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that was a. I mean, that was a pretty good one. I mean, he's not a monster by any means, so don't feel bad. But that was probably, it's hard to tell on film, but he's pretty thick and he had a wide head. That was probably 34. He's not a,
Well, he's swimming.
Yeah. He's gonna be a decoy shy.
That'd be funny if he came back.
You would know.
You
He's
would
got a
know,
big old
yeah,
hole in the top of him.
I mean, that happens sometimes. Like, sometimes you'll have them and they'll be laying and they come out. It's just.
It's tough.
It's fishing.
It's
Some
it's
fish come
fishing.
off.
Even spearing's
Anybody
fishing.
else get one or no?
No, not a single person.
Nobody
caught a
speared
fish over
anything.
there.
Nobody caught crappie. Hey,
You didn't see
I'll
any
take the
pike
miss.
on the
I'll
ice?
take the miss.
Yeah, I was the only one that caught one over there. I mean, you could see them, but they just
They just
right
stood
nowadays.
picking?
show you.
Oh, you kept it?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, we're not
we got
going home
something to eat,
hungry.
baby. Look at that. Look at that. We might be eating good now.
Was the camera rolling?
No, I had like 12 people around me.
That's fine.
And
I see no issue with that.
oh my
shit,
god,
that's a
dude.
dinner plate. Put him down. I'll spear him again. Never mind.
That's not bad.
Dude, that thing's huge, son.
Yeah, them built different up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're thick.
Yeah.
I had a couple, like I had 2 other ones. They come up and they upbite it though, so it's hard to set the hook. So like this one hit it 3 times before I set.
Really?
Yeah, it can be tricky, but
All right.
we'll
so
see another fight.
I mean, it makes me feel good that I don't think we messed up a lot. It's just a couple tweaks. I think that we would have had a dead fish. We know what we're doing now. We got some tips from the pro. Got some crappies, so the skunk's out the boat.
I knew as soon as I left, you guys would see what.
Oh yeah, I mean we only stay there for 6 hours, right? And that'd only be, but you think evening, afternoon's a little better than
Yeah,
midday?
I think it's so hard to judge. I mean, sometimes.
I mean, they just
evening
kind of
to
come
3
in,
is
right?
good,
Like
yeah.
it's not like a.
But yeah, usually evening, like right now. I mean, they haven't been here today, so if anything, I would say they're coming in to feed at night, so it should be good.
That's what I'm saying.
I'd say we at least, what is it, like 2:30? I'd say we probably see 2 more.
Hey, I'll take whatever.
Yeah.
I'll take anything at this point.
I mean-
so we got a crappie. You got a crappie, I should say. I got a wounded pike, but I've got a itchy trigger finger now. I'm ready. Big one. Do you want to get him? Let me hit. If you can get him, go ahead. He's gonna come under you. Yeah, go ahead. Got him.
Did you actually?
Yeah, you got him.
Did I though?
Did you?
Did I though?
Oh yeah, he's kicking. He's kicking.
Yeah, you got
He's
him.
kicking.
You're kidding me!
You got
You're
it.
kidding me! You're kidding me!
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to move.
He's still kicking.
Oh, I see him.
I don't want to move. I don't
No,
want to
you
move.
got him. You got him.
You got him, dude.
Dude,
He's
1 minute before sunset.
Did you see it before I did?
Yeah, I
was-
did, but I didn't believe it.
I thought it was fake.
I didn't
I was like,
believe it.
I'm seeing something.
Is he still? I don't want to look. Is he still down there though?
Yeah, he's still kicking.
No.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he though? I'm trusting your judgment because I can't
No,
see.
you got him.
He's
So
just
just-
down in the mud.
What do you mean to do? What do you mean to
I'm
do?
gonna pull this up and then
I can't see him. Oh my God! There's no way. We pulled it off. We pulled it off.
We've been here for 12
All day.
hours.
All day.
We're going to get hamburgers
Let's
now.
go.
With a lake full
Oh
of
my
people.
God! I am jacked right now.
Okay,
dude.
let's just get him. Are you gonna find him or what?
yeah, I didn't want to throw it and have him.
Knock it off him.
He's still on there. You hit him pretty solid.
Dude, that was right in the middle. Like
When they started getting squirrely, I was like,
that's why I was like, do it.
screw it.
That's why when
What do you want me to
Right
do? Do you want me
to
to
you.
try to pull it at all, or what? You just want to
He
wait?
ain't moving
yeah, I
like
let
that
him.
anymore.
I let him fizz. He's right under this dust cloud.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just you can't see him. Right?
Because when he originally came in, you see him hit the decoy?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw him bump it. Yeah, he put him in his
That's what I was
mouth.
like. That's what I was like. You've got a better shot of it because I don't want to move. And then he finally went like
He
this.
came all the way across to your side. and boom.
I looked at him for about 3 seconds and I was like, I think I'm hallucinating. And I was
Yeah.
like, that's
as soon
actually
as,
him. I was
as soon
like,
as he went,
Andrew.
I saw him. Like I saw him at the exact same time. I was like, oh my God, there's one right there.
His eyes
At
were like
sunset.
Oh, they were outside my head.
At sunset.
We've been here all day.
All day.
All day.
My.
That was perfect. He came in, I saw it hit the
Dude, he
decoy. Or I saw
smoked the
this.
Big
decoy,
one, too.
dude.
Big one too.
He's huge.
Yeah, right as he came in, I thought he was going to swim away after that, and I was going to try to get him from the back. And you're like, should you get him? Should you get him? And I'm like, he's kind of moving his way. And
Yeah,
with
he
the low
started
light,
cutting
I
this
was
way.
like, no, just let it
Yeah, it
rip.
gets hard
I
to
just
see him,
hammered.
too, yeah.
I just. And I like didn't even pay attention like how close I was to him. I was like, I'm
Yeah.
right over him and just
Yeah.
threw it as hard as I
He
could.
came
dude.
right to you. That was perfect.
He probably would have tailed around and came and hit it again.
Do you think he was just going to circle?
You feel
Yeah.
redeemed
Because he
now?
didn't see us or anything like that. With this low
Like,
light, I mean,
oh my gosh.
We,
I mean, we
35.
literally were like 10 minutes, and
Yeah.
we're gonna
You're
pack
not
it
gonna
up.
be
We're
able
gonna
to
try
see,
this.
yeah.
We're gonna try this tomorrow because it didn't work.
I look over at Banjo, his eyes are just this big. He goes,
Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move.
I hope on that one you could see his head like
Yeah,
peek in.
yeah.
I was just like looking at him. I was like, I don't think that one's real. And I was like, it's real.
That's crazy. They both came from the same exact
Yeah.
spot. That's so crazy.
so like when you pull him, slowly kind of pull on this and try to keep, like if you can, I know it's angled this way, try to like angle it up and then
You don't want to lift
might.
him off, do you?
Yeah, you don't
you to
really.
put
You
another
kind of
on
want to
there?
go in. I mean, he's not like super huge, but just to make sure that you get him, especially
I'll
being
dive
your
down
first
there.
one.
Yeah, I'll
Get it.
scuba for
If
this.
he's dead, he's just chilling down there. I'll
You
go
got
down
him
there.
perfectly, like right behind
He
you.
ain't kicking and stuff anymore, so.
Yeah,
I assume he's probably dead.
So what do you, I don't want to mess this up. So you tell me.
I can do it if you want.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
this.
care. At this point, I don't
Once
care.
I get this, if this wasn't the only opportunity we had, it's
Yeah, we wouldn't be
It's
baiting
not
it
a
this
40
much.
inches, but yeah, I want to make sure you get him. So honestly, I might go where you are because I know he's over there.
Okay.
No, he's probably.
Unfortunately.
He's not small, though.
If I had to
he's not
guess,
small.
he's probably 32.
See, he
30.
looks similar to the other one, like
yeah.
you know, close.
I can feel him on.
He's on there.
Yeah, he's
I
on
see him.
there.
He's dead. He's on there.
Yup.
Oh,
Shove it through there one more
A
good
little
time.
extra. A little extra.
A little extra shove.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Good
go.
job.
Let's go. Oh, that was the most clutch thing ever,
Yes.
dude. Oh my
Literally
god.
last life.
Like
last chance.
within 5 minutes. She gone.
Perfect shot.
Yeah.
She
dude.
gone. Woo-hoo-hoo! Look at Buddy.
Yes, sir.
Little forward, okay.
little forward, yeah.
Little forward, but hell.
Hey, you got him, though, son.
Hell.
First one.
First ever speared fish.
We're eating good now.
Eating good. Look at big boy.
Crappie versus pike. Catch clean
Let's
cook.
go, baby. Yeah, I got one crappie too.
You smell how bad that mud smells.
That mud is nasty,
That smells like
dude.
victory. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow.
Yeah.
It smells
Wow.
You did
Dude.
freaking doink him.
I would say
he's
he was-
out.
Yeah, I mean that went right through the top of his head.
amazing. Yeah, I mean,
You want to hit him a little further back, but when you
Yeah.
throw it as hard as you can, maybe it doesn't matter as
Yeah,
much.
and he was kind of tough to see, honestly.
yeah, it was.
That's why I was just like, okay, we go ahead. I bet he's pretty similar to the other one. I mean, he looks. I think he's
think?
pretty similar. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
I
they'd be
agree.
a ton different. You know, the other one could have been maybe a little longer or something, but as
Alright.
far as like thickness and stuff.
We'll take wagers. What do you think? How many inches?
I'll go 29.
Damn it, that's what I was gonna say. I'll say 30. Then. What do you think?
33.
Ooh,
I'll
what do you
say.
think? A little longer?
I was gonna say probably 30 and a half.
Okay,
Maybe 31. Yeah.
All right.
What do you think? 30?
I thought he said 29. I said 30. He said 30 and a half. You said what? 33.
33.
Probably about right at 30-ish.
Oh, yeah.
31-ish.
32?
31 and a half?
32 and a half.
32 and a
Hey,
half?
go to the tip of that tail, son.
Is it? Yeah. How do they? Is
33.
It pinch 'em? How's that work?
33. I told you, son.
Pretty solid. Pretty solid. First one. We got second.
Celebratory?
Hey!
I didn't do much. I was just a spotter. but-
He did. Banjo spotted it. I will say. If it
Pike
went for
soda.
Banjo, I might not have seen it. But look at that big boy. Little gator action. Shit. And then you got Slab, okay? I mean, talk about good meal. That is going to be absolutely delicious. Well, we got up at... Banjo got up at 145. Was that... He's the earliest, right? You weren't 145?
I was 145 as well.
145, I was 2. Okay, what time did you get up?
2. Went to bed at 1.
See, you're crazy. I was in bed by 7:30.
He's got 1 hour of sleep. We drove 4 hours, stayed all day long. We survived off energy drinks and beef jerky and one cosmic brownies. Not even lying. I mean, straight up survived out here. Made it happen. Right at dark.
That couldn't have got any better.
Right as it's like, hey, we got 10 minutes.
Gone.
You couldn't make
Sun went down. We got
Sun's
10 more
down.
minutes. And
That
Banjo
was-
goes right under you. It's like you ain't wrong. And then
That's
he smashed
just-
the decoy.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, we had to see him hit the decoy and everything. So, well, we got him. We're going to pack up before dark, and we will see you guys in the kitchen. Stay tuned. Sheesh! We are back, that's right, at the HQ, and we got some fish. So this is the pike. This is what we're dangling with, and this is the crappie. I mean, I know the lighting in here is not like the greatest, but I mean, there's a reason why crappie are crappie. But we're not gonna sleep on the pike. They got the little Y bones, and we did what we could to get them out. There might be a couple left, but it's gonna be all right. So, I mean, absolute Arctic fresh white crappie. Shout out to 4-2. Unfortunately, 4-2 couldn't make it. And I know his catch cooks are probably more entertaining than ours, okay? Now, he's got some talent that we don't. Banjo's a close second.
He is.
Banjo's a close, and he'll make his debut. Maybe he'll come in wearing some eye candy. I don't know what his plan is, but he's in a meeting. I said, you know what, I'm gonna get started then because we've got some varieties to try. So, come around here. What we're doing is we're doing a DIY. So we've got, this is clean, 100% all-purpose flour. Nothing else to it. No salt, no pepper, no nothing. And then we've got some buffalo. This is actually an OG wrapper, okay? Yeah. Still good. Oh yeah, it's looking good. We got a brand new seasoning, okay? Can we put it on the website for this?
Yeah.
We can?
Yeah.
It is up. It will be up.
It's up now as they're watching this.
As you're watching
We'll make it happen.
This is going to be live as you guys are watching. If you guys want to go check it out, ducksbucks.com. We've got the one, the only, brand new, spicy, wild game. That's right. One of our I would say our number 2 seller, next to all meat, can't beat all meat, is wild game. So how can you make wild game even better? Put a little spice in it.
Try some of that straight up.
Straight up?
Yeah. Me and Benjamin may have tried it already.
Are my ears going to itch?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, it's ear itching
Not
good.
straight up.
I'm going to put that in the description. It's ear itching good.
Ear itching good, son. So we got spicy wild game. So my favorite way to cook fish is with all meat, which we've got.
Where's the stash?
We got a little secret stash. All meat, because that's just good base. And then some buffalo. That's my favorite way to eat fish. But with the brand new, unreleased, now released, whole. Wow. Yikes. I don't know about straight up though.
No, yeah, you got it. Yep, get a little scoop. Yep.
Oh, golly.
It's like wild game at first, and then like real quick, you just get lit up, son.
Yeah, it is. It's good though. That
Yeah.
flavor's good because wild game is such a good, unique. Like I've never tasted anything close to wild game in my life. All right, on its own, she's warm. She's definitely toasty. So we've got just straight up flour with the fish, with the hot oil. Now, this is I don't know what I was thinking here. I guess I was gonna make the wet, and then I couldn't find a bowl. So we got no, that's too big. Come on, production, let's see it. Look at it.
Oh, look at Spielberg wearing his TikTok ring.
Look at him, a big TikTok guy.
Yes.
You gotta go follow. If you want to see Spielberg in the wild, you gotta go
Behind the scenes.
You gotta go follow Ducks Bucks on Instagram and Beefcake Jerky on Instagram.
TikTok.
What'd I say?
Instagram.
Tick.
Spielberg's that wild game is
Huh? Okay, go on TikTok and look up Ducks Bucks and go look up, my mouth hurts, and go look up Beefcake Jerky. I didn't know we had a doorbell. When the hell did we get a doorbell?
The
UPS guy that's been in the parking lot just pulled around.
All right, tell him, go make a TikTok giving him jerky. You better go. Then go watch the TikTok. I'll plug it. Go ahead. Go make a TikTok.
Spielberg, go.
We put Spielberg on TikTok, dude. It's the funniest thing because
He goes live. Yeah, he goes live on Beefcake
he goes live on TikTok.
every day.
He's live every day, like 1. If you guys want to
just
harass him,
threw
we
stuff at
we
him.
threw stuff at him today. It was pretty good. No. Go ahead. Hey, you want some jerky? Yeah, you were good.
Should we make it a rule every sampler bundle that you guys buy on TikTok
We gotta throw
shop,
something?
we throw something at Spielberg?
Just start.
Can I please throw an egg at him?
Get him.
No, not an egg. That's gonna make a mess. It's gonna make a mess. It's gonna, no.
Hey, Bryce.
He's not talking to you.
Sorry, we're working. Anyways, go check out I keep saying Instagram. Go check out the TikTok because he's gonna go do a TikTok with the UPS guy. And if you don't see it, it's because it didn't go well. But I told him he should do it. Anyways, how'd your meeting go? Good.
I made him try that.
Solve world hunger.
Not yet. Still trying.
Yeah, I might be high. I had that raw,
I made him try the spicy wild
and I
game.
couldn't form a sentence. Like
It's a little spicy.
it's
isn't it?
warm.
I said I'm gonna put in the description on the website. It's ear itching good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't scratched my ears yet. Maybe that's the problem. I gotta just get rid of it and I'll be good. So I'm making the wet in a pan. I have no idea. Like, we're not making crappie and eggs, in case you're curious.
I didn't know what you were doing.
We gotta get bowls. I don't know where they are. Like
Huh.
like a good mixing
We
bowl.
should just go grab a bunch of Ducks dog bowls.
Oh, we could take a dog bowl.
Sure.
That'd work. All right, let's see. Fork, perfect. So we got the wet. Anyways, I explained to them that we had crappie, we had pike. Oh, you were supposed to wear something better because I told them like they were probably looking forward to 402 being in the cooking part because his cooking parts are better than ours. But then I was like, you're a close second, so maybe you wear something that's got some eye candy. You've got an unreleased hat.
And
And
shirt.
sure.
So do I. And Jake's, show your hat.
Oh yeah.
Hey, prototypes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Banjo's excited.
Hanging
I'm
out.
just ready to go catfishing. That's what he's ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Get
kind
the-
of see your nipples. We're halfway there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good. Yeah.
That's got what you came
Who
for.
needs 402?
You can click off the video
Yeah,
now.
yeah, who needs 402? Come on. All right, so we're gonna get the wet, and you can use buttermilk. We've used water half the time, okay? It don't matter what you want to do. But I don't know. I feel like eggs add a little bit of something to them. So I'm thinking, what do you think? Base them. Right now I've got plain flour in the bags, 2 of them. I'm thinking base them with all meat because it's just a good all-purpose. And then we do 1 buffalo, something we're familiar with, and then do spicy wild game. We will be the first. Or this can be on the website when this launches. I told him it would be so.
I guess so.
Okay, he wasn't ready for that.
No.
We will be the first people on the planet to put spicy wild game on fish.
Yeah. Great.
Like, technically,
Yeah.
we're doing it right now when it's not launched, so we have a little bit of an upper hand.
I mean,
But we'll if it's ass, I'll tell you straight up. Like, it couldn't. It's made for like deer. It's not really made for fish. but you don't knock it till you try it.
Put it on jerky the other day.
How was that?
Spicy.
I was gonna say, what did you put it on? What kind of
Original.
jerky? Oh, and so you made it. You made it hot.
I can see that on TikTok.
Oh,
too.
it's on.
Yeah,
That's on
filmed it.
TikTok.
That's what I
Huh?
posted.
Okay, so what we like to make here is called dirty flour, which means you take pure white flour and you make it dirty, and you just measure with your heart. There's not really a rhyme or a reason. But we'll mix that up just to make sure the dirty part is, the ratio is good. I think we went pretty dirty on mine. Yours might be a little lighter. It just should have a little tint to it. Should not be crazy.
Don't worry, you good with that.
I think you might need to touch hurt, son. Well, you got a little bit. So are we gonna plug my light in? How'd it go? TikTok good? Success?
Yeah.
All right. All right, perfect. All right, you do that. That was your doing. You do the spicy, okay? I'll do the buffalo, okay? You're not gonna go wrong. I got the OG. It's one of the last ones. OG label. I mean, how crazy do you go?
I don't know.
Remember when we tried it on the pulled goose sandwiches? A little bit of the heat gets cooked out.
Yeah, I
That's why
agree.
we made it spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
So I wouldn't be too afraid.
You gotta make the not look.
Just pure, right? I mean, you pretty much just want to get after it.
Angel just took.
Really? He's on fun side?
Yeah, he's on fun mode.
Okay.
I don't want it to be not flavorful. You gotta be able to taste the spiciness.
How's yours looking? That's why I didn't take the top off. It would just went.
Bryce, do you think this smells spicy enough? Come smell it.
Ooh, mine smells pretty good.
Spielberg,
Mine
give it
smells
a
pretty
sniff.
good.
Put your nose in there.
Jesus, dude, it's not. Anyways, how's it smell?
You wear that thing all day long.
Yeah,
He wears it to bed. That's for his other TikTok channel. Good luck finding that. Spielberg After Dark. Look at that.
What do you think? Get a sniff in there. You didn't even give me an answer.
Oh no! All right, take a bump. Wait, sorry. Bryce. All right, put the bag under it.
It's getting spicier.
There it is. I think you're probably good.
All right.
Son of a. Put the cap
Put
on.
the lid that.
Yeah, put the cap.
I don't believe in those
Put the
things.
caps. Man, it smells pretty good. I feel like I don't know. Do you think?
I feel like a lot.
I mean, that's really not that much.
quarter of
Is
a
that not
bottle,
much?
son. I think
Well,
you
here's the deal. We might do a couple rounds. That's a lot of fish. And after it gets like really. Are we in business? Yeah. Because with the egg kind of clumps up the. So I made it to where we can make like 2 batches if we want to. So hey, we don't get crazy. So let's do. Look out.
You gotta fry your non-spicy stuff first.
True.
The oil will get
True.
spicy.
True. So do we just do buffalo for
buffalo
both?
straight
Okay.
up.
Okay.
One fillet.
Oh, there's a nice bone right there. Hang on.
Really?
I think we're clean now. A little crappie action. Someone figure that damn garage. What's it?
Hey, we're trying to film over here.
All right. So yeah, we'll leave yours for now. So we do all the crappie, buffalo, all the pike. We'll know the difference. We can probably fry them together, right? Okay. So you got buffalo, right? Oh, hang on. What's the strat? You got.
First time.
Oh, see, the pan might be the deal. Then he's doing one of these now.
Give it a little swirl.
See how I'm.
Can you do a
Chill
flip
out.
or no?
All right. Let's do. We'll know the difference, right? Will they look different enough?
Why don't you
Or should I do
two
some big
bigger
dogs?
chunks? Yeah.
Some big dogs. All right, we'll start with this. We don't get too crazy with it. All right, how's that? Good. You ready for the transfer? Okay, pike deployed. Yep. Ooh, crappie feels crunchy. We'll just have to work. We'll have to work with that one. I grabbed a little rib on that. Okay, Dan just got the deal there. I think we could probably fish them out with the spider, and then we got the hot oil. I've got wet hands, so I'm here now. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm excited mostly for the crappie. The pike is good, but it will come with a built-in toothpick because we did not do the wide bones correctly.
Rip.
All right, here, let me rinse quick.
It's about 3 times hotter.
Yeah.
What is?
This one, you can just smell the hotness.
It just
in
smells heat.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's got the pike or the fish.
Yep.
Okay, we'll try doing one of these.
Is that the strat?
I think it is because then your fingers don't get all coated again. I mean, that worked pretty good. Look at that. Okay, I think I might have left a Lone Ranger right here. Nah, he'd be all right here. There he is. Oh yeah, big old pikey. Okay, the buffalo has been deployed. We're gonna cook this, let it get gold crispy, start floating a little bit. We're gonna throw it in the wild game, take them out, let them rest. Whichever one tastes better, in our opinion, that's what we'll do to the rest of the fish. You guys stay tuned. Sheesh! They are fried up and ready to rock and roll. We got the loud. Was it? I was trying to keep everybody engaged. Stay with us. Yeah. Buffalo, wabam, spicy wild game right here. So I think to not mess with the palate, you got to start with the buffalo.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it seems like crazy because buffalo's like got a kick to it. So
Pike
we've got.
first or what?
Yeah, I was gonna say. So we got that's for sure crappie. That looks like crappie. That looks like pike. So I think we got 2 pike. These are crappie right here, and those are pike. They're gonna come with built-in toothpicks. I mean, I'll split it.
Oh yeah.
You got one? Mm-hmm. There it is. Damn. That's pretty good.
Besides the toothpicks.
You don't like that? Yes, you got to pull it apart a little bit. So I think we'll. Oh, maybe this
Gotta
could
get a clean one. Banjo's got one there.
Oh, no.
there they
Uh
are.
huh. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Oh yeah. Activate the molars a little bit.
Not very spicy though. Good flavor. Not very spicy though.
So the one thing we could have done, and now that we know we've got obviously a bunch of other fish, we can do it. I'm gonna set that there before I find another toothpick. We usually dust them right when they're fresh out, but I didn't want to
Overpower.
I didn't want this to blow my ass out, you know what I mean? But I think this could have used a dusting.
Yeah.
And it's still good. Throw a little bit on there. Throw a little bit on there. It's better when it comes out fresh.
Which one?
Yeah, both.
Oh.
No, oh yeah. That'll help. That'll help heighten the flavor palate a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That help a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on there? Sheesh. All right, here we go.
My goodness.
There it is.
Feel crappie.
That's out. You have the little. It's crazy how much the oil boils that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
How's
oh
the
man. Oh. Crappie or crappie. That's all I'm gonna say.
Should have went caught more of those. Spent less time trying to spear one.
You're not wrong.
All day.
That's good.
That's very good.
We went to a lake that was just plumb loaded with 15-inch
Mega,
crappie,
And then we just
sat over
we just
a
sat,
hole.
sat over a hole. Sat over. All right, I'm gonna
Long
hit
day.
it one more time. Little buffalo. You got one of them wedged or no?
No, I don't.
Like Squidward when he swallows that bone.
Oh, yeah,
Roll
it
the clip.
goes up.
How's the crappie have bone?
You filleted
I did a
it.
job.
Yeah, that was good.
I think crappie's better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's tough to beat. Now, this is gonna be.
I'm scared.
Well, here. Let's try to find bones before we. That's a good one. I think you're good.
Bold move.
There it is one.
Give me that seasoning.
Dude, I don't think you can put enough in it.
I think you could use the whole bottle.
Do you think the move is like get a good coating, but then hit it after? Because
Probably.
dude, there's no spice on that. That is crazy. It makes you wonder when you eat like a pre-made fish batter that's spicy, like how much did you put in that?
Yeah.
You know, like it's gonna be like a 50-50 ratio.
That's spicy now.
Is that the deal?
Hit it with a dusting.
Really?
Honestly, that's pretty good.
You
That's
like
pretty
it?
good. Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't sure. Like Wild Game's just a different. It's again, it wasn't really designed for
that on the
fish.
crop.
Designed
It's
for
gonna be
red
good.
meat.
It's just yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh yeah, you got plenty.
That
on the crappie.
That's insane.
That's what I was like. That's pretty good.
Hang on.
Oh my god.
How have we never done Wild Game on fish? Have we? Have we? I don't. Maybe maybe frog legs.
Probably
maybe.
frog legs.
That I'll take that over buffalo. I'm not. I'm
Yeah,
gonna say it.
100%.
I'm gonna say it.
That one's gonna hurt coming out.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. This is gonna be the
That
deal.
on crappie.
All right. Here we go. It's gonna be the piece. A little extra.
Yeah, I'm not even joking. That's amazing.
That is, I mean, I would say the most unique fish I've ever had.
Yeah.
By far. Like, oh, you gotta try this. That is insane. I mean, I'm not even lying to you guys when I say that's some of the best. Those might have bones in it.
100%.
He's going for it. I think you're gonna be disappointed with the non-extra seasoned. It's just, it's pretty bland. I thought we went hard on it.
Doesn't have a whole lot going on.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go grab
That's-
some of these before it sells out.
That's it. The spicy Wild Game. You gotta post dust them though. You have to put, like, I'm gonna fry the rest of it and I'm post dusting all of it. Oh, you're not gonna be pissed. Honestly, like, I feel like the fish mellows it out. I mean, obviously taking it straight up. You know, it's hot, but it's not that hot with food.
yeah.
Is that not insane?
Way more depth of flavor here.
That's
Put that
what
on
I'm
the crappie.
saying. Put
that
on
on crappie.
Yes, that's it. That's it. I'm telling you, that's the most unique
level,
fish you've had. Like you said, I think that's a good way to describe it. Depth of flavor. It feels, when you take a bite, it feels like you're like there's layers.
You know what we need to do?
What you think?
We need to make like blackened catfish with this.
Ooh,
This reminds me of like blackening
yeah,
seasoning. It's got kind
yeah.
of a Creole taste to it.
Dude, that is.
I feel like you could make a spicy mayo with that.
Ooh, oh dang! I didn't even think about sauce.
Yeah. Put that in a sauce. That's what I'm thinking.
That's
You
gonna be
dip
the
that in
bite
there.
dreams are made
You
of.
see them like those real flakes in there?
Yeah, it's real. It's not just heat. There's layers of seasoning. Oh,
It tastes like blackening seasoning.
yes.
There's a lot going on, like a little chili powder, a little bit of
I think we might have just discovered something. What's ironic is when we were doing R&D, we were just having to go buy like beef at the store. We didn't have any like Wild Game to really work with, and it was amazing. That's how we developed it. That's how we ranked the flavor, like the spice. We never got the opportunity to try it with fish. That I'm gonna go ahead and say is probably my favorite like seasoning on fish that I've ever had.
I'm stoked to put this on frog legs.
Absolutely.
that's gonna be it.
That is gonna be
That's gonna be
fire.
it.
Spicy frog
Yeah.
legs.
And it's when you have it just straight up. I mean, it's not, my mouth isn't burning or nothing. Like it tames it way down to where I think you pop them suckers out of the fryer and just you hit it good while it's still hot and it's steamy, and then it'll it'll pull the flavors in there. Got it. Don't be scared. I don't like spice. Like my ears itch and I do weird things. Okay, I'm telling you, don't be afraid. If you like wild game, get the spicy wild game. I mean, banjos. I mean, look at the boys are just dousing.
That's the best part.
It's not that hot. It's really.
It's spicy, so it goes a long way too. Yeah. We've barely used any of that.
That's crazy, dude. Don't be afraid. I was nervous. I was like, who's really gonna buy like blow your ass at wild game, right? Like, you know, do we really? It doesn't. It's not that hot.
I don't think we bought enough.
Well, even this
dude,
is
it's
the
so
second
good.
time too when we tried the prototype version with the goose.
Yeah. Oh yeah. True.
It wasn't that hot.
No.
It was good.
Yeah. True.
But it wasn't that hot.
Even if you don't like spice, like if you like hate spice, maybe not you, but if you're like, I like a little kick, a little pow, like you're like a jalapeno cream cheese popper level. That's it. That's the deal. Go get yourself some. It'll be linked in the description. Also, what you can go get. Speaking of hot and spicy things, look at the Valentine's Day bundles. The boys, they've been packing them. We got 2 pallets of them pre-made, ready to go out the door. Whatever, get off. I guess it's 5 o'clock. Everybody left for the day. So we got a bunch built. We got a bunch more in the back, and obviously, we got a whole bunch of jerky over on the website, beefcakejerky.com. Once they sell out, they're gonna be gone for good. So, like I said, in the beginning of the video, send it to your significant other. She don't know what to get you, okay? Tell her, go get yourself one of them. Man, you know what we should have done? Maybe next year, we should have put a wild game spicy bottle in the Valentine's Day bundle. We should have done it. It's too late, they're already pre-packed. We should have done it. But if you guys are looking for something else to get, you know, maybe your significant other, go get yourself some spicy wild game. It is now available on the website, assuming Banjo lists it tonight when we're done filming this video. But I'm not just trying to like blow smoke. It's way better than I was expecting on fish. In fact, when the guys were like, we should do spicy wild game, I was like, I mean, we can, but I kind of want to enjoy the crappie too. I think that beats any batter that we've bought from the store. And again, personally, I put it up against our buffalo recipe, which I think is a tried and true recipe we've had for many, many years. I think that's the best. That's, like I said, Jake said, it's the layers, it's the depth, it's the most unique. He's right, it's kind of like a blackened. I think it's it, especially for those of you guys that eat fish all the time, like you're like the crappie, like you're like LFG, you're always getting them crappie. If you get that, it changes the flavor profile. It doesn't even taste like you're eating the same thing. So links to both products will be down in the description. The Beefcake Valentine's Day box, you see them, we got them made. Once they're gone, they are gone for good. And the Spicy Wild Game, as you guys know, seasonings take a long time. So as soon as they sell out, it's gonna be gone for a very long time. We'll catch you guys next time, and peace.